Do not exaggerate the capabilities of any one country.
It just seems like we abysmally messed up after World War II and helping the nationalists stay in power.
I think it's really important to distinguish between nation building and nation rebuilding. If you're rebuilding, which is what happens in Japan and Germany, they already had full-up institutions, modern economies before the war. They had no problems with educational institutions going all the way up, judicial institutions. They had competent police forces, parliaments, and other things. So that when you give Germans some cash, they know, and Japanese as well, they know exactly how to recreate things and rapidly produce modern institutions. You're talking about China, they never had these institutions. There is no indigenous expertise. Oh, and by the way, what's the literacy rate in China compared to Japan? Whoa, no one reads in China and everyone reads in Japan. It's not quite that bad. And we've had this problem in Iraq and Afghanistan. So we decide we're going to do the de-Baathification thing, and then we think the police are going to still show up and work, except no, that's not how it works. They haven't got these institutions. And so it's not feasible.
This is actually one of the most, this is a catalyst, one of the most profound realizations in context regarding the coming Messianic age, in fact. See, if we understand the point that she's making here, this one, I've seen other videos featuring her, good kind of stuff. Now take this understanding, real quick before we do that, I have to agree with her. I think some of us, possibly even many of us, might perceive the truth behind that, right? We see China's modern-esque, right? Modern-esque framework and structures and everything, but it still seems like it's kind of janky, and the things and sort of how it all works, and there's this like glaze on the whole fabric of that country that you can just smell it. It's like you could detect. It's like they don't really like. If you were supposedly modern-esque like everybody else in the first world, why are you subtly having slight issues with this and that and this and that? You just feel it, pick it up vibration. I think you people know what I mean. But now, never mind this. Go to the meta level of the general concept that is being explained in this video. For any messianic type of mission, according to or consistent with the prophesied coming millennium and the transition into it, if it is a real thing, if that's where it's all going, wow, honestly, it's going to be not too much dissimilar to what we're seeing here, or the risk of that, rather, is inherently part of the fabric of that transition, where, let's say, if an advanced alien civilization comes down and tries to teach you all these new godly things from the higher levels that on this earth we've never seen it before to that level, how do you think it's going to be handed down unto you from above, and we're going to keep it and appreciate it and run with it properly? As soon as mommy and daddy run away, we're not really running with it, or it's at best it could be janky. Therefore, not only do you come in and do the things, really there has to be meta-level insights in terms of how to overcome this particular issue featured here. And it's exactly with this kind of thing that both the highest minds of all the world, combined with Mashiach himself, whoever it is, doesn't matter, but conceptually, right, along with AI and AI management that is honestly fed this, it understands the problem, and then meta levels up, is arranging so that the impact of this kind of deviation, or this lack, so to speak, is overcome. Because we got to get it, and we got to get it right. That's just the way it is.